Well, guys, after today's update, or technically yesterday, because I'm recording this about 10 hours after this was posted, they decided to go ahead and do a big update for Aquatica, right? Which I don't even really think they did an update, to be honest, because, you know, they're all talking about on 7.22, but I don't feel like reading over this, but it just talks about issues, stuff that they're fixing, which is all the same stuff. But when you hit play, and you try to play ARK Survival Evolved, I'll show you what happens. But yeah, so here I am, loaded in, right? You know, you got your main menu. None of the buttons work. You can't even play ARK right now. Now, again, I am on the Aquatica version. On the pre-Aquatica, everybody can still play. But what is this? Like, I'm sorry, this is how is this not a complete sabotage by Snail Games? Like, are you serious? They broke the start menu. You can't even function. And I'll pull it up for task menu just to show you. It's not frozen. If I can find ARK. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but it always says that it's, like, not responding. It's hard to get it in frame, but as you can see, my memory is low. It's not even touching my memory or anything. You can't play. There's just nothing to do. Like, you can't even play single player. You can't join a server. I can't even exit the game. If I Alt F4, it won't even crash. I can't even Alt F4 this game, which has always been a problem. That's not really their fault. But you can't even Alt F4 to get out of this game. I have to go to Task Manager, hope that it stops on ARK so I can actually end it. And yeah, just to show you, it's not frozen. There it goes. Finally ended. Well, that's just a little bit of a problem, you know, when you can't even play the game at all. It doesn't even function with Aquatica. So, Wildcard, if you guys are watching or listening, please step in and just please do something about this, because this is just ridiculous. They're completely killing this entire game. This game is ruined now. You can't even function. I mean, this is just outrageous. You can't even play this game. They don't know what they're doing. These developers just aren't experienced enough to deal with ARK. It's not their fault. They're just not experienced enough. It's Snail Games' fault for hiring just developers that don't really know much about ARK. In fact, I saw one of them on the live stream talking about asking what ASA was or what ASE was. Like, he didn't even know the, like, abbreviations for the ASE or ASA. Kind of shows you a little bit about they don't really know much about ARK, guys. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to go look at the reviews, and let's see how the reviews are doing about this. Oh my god. Okay. Anything from yesterday? Okay, no, these are all like July, like early July. Yeah, okay. No, there's nothing here. I'm going to try to find if anybody else is having this problem, because it might be me, but I don't know. This video is sponsored by Mitra 9. Mitra 9 is a non-alcoholic supplement that quite literally makes you feel good. These drinks give you a high, but without the impairment. They have a ton of great flavors, my favorite being root beer. If you're looking for a new drink to replace your coffee in the morning, Mitra is the way to go. Simply go to mitra9.com and use my code OUTCAST for 25% off your entire order. Now, back to the video. So, here we are on the Discord. I'm going to go to General and see if anyone's talking about it. Since yesterday's patch, 2 FPS in main menu and about 23 minutes loading into any server, even private server. Yikes. Oh. What? My Discord crashed. ARK, stop cursing my other things. Don't break anything else. Anyone else game freezing on start after patch? Yes. But when I try to launch ARK through files, it opens Epic Game Launchers to... Okay, different. Okay, so I see a couple people having issues with this. They haven't even announced anything about this problem, and considering that you can't even play the freaking game. Oh, hold on. This might be an update. Regarding today's patch, the primal game data takes an abnormally long time to load. Players may see that in-game is stalled, but it does in fact load. Takes a good minute. After the first time it's loaded, joining servers loading into a game is normal speed. I can't even function to even load a server. So, I don't even know how people are having that problem. That's probably the guys that are pre-Aquatica patch. So, oh my god. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I'm going to go to bug fixes. So, the game freezes. This guy put a video. Let's go ahead and watch this. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty rough. But at least he's able to actually function. I can't even function. Same problem, freezes. The battle eye is not working. Whatever. Keep crashing with the pre-Aquatica version. That's from yesterday. Yep, another issue. So pre-Aquatica doesn't even function either. After today's update, I can't load into any ARK server slash single player. Exactly the problem that I'm having. Invalid image shooter. I get an error, invalid image shooter. I see error. It does it several times before I get into any map, and it has been for about 2 weeks just before the map dropped and now after as well. Just got crashing. I crash every 15 minutes when on official and it says disconnect. Oh man, there's a lot of other problems with this map. Snail Games, I'm just gonna be honest. You guys need to refund this. This is ridiculous. This is one of the biggest messes I've seen off of any game studio ever. I've never seen a game studio this big. Technically, it's not Wildcard, so it is Snail Games. But I've never seen this big of a game flop so hard. So hard. I get that it's $8, but y'all only probably made $100,000 off this map anyways. Refund everybody. I mean, seriously, you guys make enough money already. Just pay those developers and maybe pay ARK to come in, which is Studio Wildcard. Pay them to come in and fix this mess. It doesn't function. You completely killed ARK. Literally nothing works. I can't even play the map. I can't finish my own video that I was working on 10 minutes ago. Well, technically an hour ago. But still, I can't even finish the video. Everything was perfectly fine yesterday. Then I load in today, nothing works. It's just ridiculous. Now it's going to screw up my schedule for all my videos. I can't even make hate videos anymore. You guys took the ability from me to make hate videos. That makes me angry. Now I'm going to make more hate videos. Again, we got more crashing. Server owners, players need answers. Ooh, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. This is the same thing that I covered in one of my other videos, I believe. Crashes after update. 5 years to join a server. Yeah, I kind of believe that. And nothing else so far. But to be fair, nobody really plays Aquatica, to be honest. There's not that many bug reports even in here. But, oh, patch notes. Is this an update? No, never mind. No one's talking about it because there's nobody who really plays Aquatica. So, there's that. And of course you broke it on a weekend. Of course you broke it on a Friday. You just had to. I just can't believe this anymore, man. I mean, I've just never seen a company that just messes up this hard. I mean, I get that Snail Games isn't going to refund anybody. I get it. But I'm going to be honest, Steam should take this down. I mean, Steam should take this map down. It doesn't function. You're scamming people. It doesn't even load. The map still isn't playable. Still, it has been, what, 11 days? And the map still is not playable, and you're charging money for it. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But to this day, I will keep making hate videos, especially now because you just made it even harder for me to even function, just as a game. So yeah, hate videos are gonna keep coming. Thanks for watching.